Many great product ideas and innovations have come from simple napkin sketches. And while napkin sketches may not always be the format of choice, sketches may be created in a variety of graphics programs, from Photoshop to Paint. Luckily for us, SolidWorks makes it simple to insert sketch pictures for just this purpose. For example, notice the sketch pictures currently displayed in the graphics area. As you can see, we're working with the orthogonal views of a car body, more specifically the side view and the top view. If I use the scroll back bar, you can see why sketch pictures can be useful. See, sketch pictures can be used as the underlay for creating 2D sketches and thus creating features. In this lesson, I'll be reviewing how to insert a sketch picture, along with some helpful hints to keep in mind when doing so. To insert a sketch picture, I must first select a plane to sketch on, and this might take a little bit of planning. For example, I know I'm going to be inserting the front view of the car, so I'll go ahead and begin a sketch on the front plane. Now, once I'm in Edit Sketch mode, we can insert the sketch picture. The sketch picture command can be launched by going to Tools, Sketch Tools, and selecting Sketch Picture from the drop-down list. In the Open dialog box, I can browse for the image. Now notice that I'm working with JPEG files. However, keep in mind that SolidWorks accepts a number of file types, including BMP and GIF, just to name a few. You can also use the thumbnail checkbox to see a preview of the selected picture. With the front view selected, I'll click Open. There's a couple of things I want to mention when dealing with sketch pictures. I recommend working with high-resolution images, preferably at a minimum of 300 dpi, and making sure that images have precise contours and a high contrast. Now, although these specifications are not mandatory, you'd be surprised how much of a difference they make. Let's continue to the Sketch Pictures Property Manager. Here, we can define the picture's properties, as well as control the picture's transparency. The first two values in the Properties box allow us to specify the X and Y position for the picture's origin. Note that by default, the picture's origin, or its bottom left corner, is placed at 0, 0. We can adjust these values by using the up and down arrows, entering a value, or by simply clicking and dragging the picture. I also have the option to rotate the picture, or change its width or height. These two parameters scale the picture. By default, a picture has an initial size of 1 pixel per millimeter and a locked aspect ratio. With the option enabled, any change to the width will cause a corresponding change in the height, and vice versa. If I deselect the option, the values can then be adjusted independently. Also, keep in mind that I can use the picture's drag handles to change the scale as well. The last two options in the Properties box allow us to flip the picture horizontally and vertically. Under the Transparency box, we're given a couple of options. We can choose to apply no transparency at all, use transparency attributes existing in the image file, set a transparency to the whole image, or specify a user-defined transparency. Now for this example, I'll select None, then click the green check to insert the picture. Since we're still in Edit Sketch mode, I can go ahead and create a sketch. Again, keep in mind that the picture is used as an underlay and is just a drawing reference. The picture acts completely separate to any sketched entities. For example, if the image is moved, deleted, or replaced, don't expect the sketch to update.